actually what I would drink after a workout. Enduro low carb, sugar free, and collagen protein with unflavored collagen protein, super simple, and I might put a little bit of magnesium in
Yeah, this
as
is a
well.
good one because it's a pasture raised, grass fed.
Yeah,
So the
and then
cow's been looked after. And that's designs for health. One of the good magnesium formula out there.
it's actually a night powder.
Oh, it's a night.
Yeah, that's a
because
night
there are a few
one.
herbs in there to
Yeah,
keep you.
fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon it's good post workout to like
Of course.
get you
To get a cortisol lower.
yeah, and like people.
Sounds good.
Yes, please.
There you go, brother.
Thank you. People normally, like, when they read, when it's labelled night, people use it night, but not necessarily. You can,
It
if you
won't
know the
knock you out
ingredients.
now. It
No, it
won't
won't.
knock you out.
Well, no. It doesn't knock me out in the evening either. Nothing knocks me out.
So just a quick recap that
Oh shit.
quick recap that Mr. Richard has is 600 ml of water mixed with
1 liter.
1 liter. So he has this collagen proteins, which is great for connective tissue healing, gut healing, a really good food, easily absorbed very high ratio of absorption in the body. Then he has, and me as well, electrolytes, your 5 main electrolytes to control your fluid balance, uh, relaxing the nervous system so you don't get your muscles not under tension all the time.
Is it keto friendly?
It's a keto friendly as well because it has
Yeah.
no carb to low carb. So really great for the people who are doing ketogenic or low carb lifestyle. And then he has extra dose of magnesium to keep him extra cool and calm and collected. So yeah, so let's kick off.
So welcome to the first episode of the live stream for Tailored Training with
excited.
me, Richard Taylor, personal trainer, and Bobby, personal trainer, keto specialist.
Keto specialist, yep.
We're in Chatswood helping people transform their bodies.
Yep.
And this live stream will generally be about helping people change shape, live a healthier life, so that they can do their everyday tasks better. They can be better family people. They can raise a family and perform their best in life in general.
And boost confidence.
Boost confidence.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
And so today we're going to talk about hunger management, which is one of the keystone skills when it comes to transforming your body.
Yep.
or managing a diet.
Yep.
And I thought I'd start with a
You got some
little.
goodies.
I got a poem.
Oh, you got a poem?
Yeah. Where's my buddy? Where's my phone?
Can you please just live it more organized, brother, next time?
Yes.
Because all your views,
This is a shit fight. This has been a shit fight for ages.
all your views they're stuck. They're stuck
Yeah,
in a can.
yeah.
They watch you on a
Like,
screen.
fuck, I wish it'd speed up.
And you bloody lost
We're,
the
we're on
point.
the edge of our seats here. All our viewers. Does it tell us how many thousands of viewers we've got?
Ma, we got like almost 400 live watching right now.
Holy shit.
And you're doing
And
all
it's
that
growing.
crap in front of 400 people. Alrighty, let's boost some confidence, brother.
Alright, so setting the tone for the conversation we're going to have, I'm going to type in Rumi and Hunger, one of my favourite poets. He's a Sufi poet, so from
Islamic.
Islam.
Islamic.
It's a sect of Islam, and I assume the Sufis practice Ramadan.
Ramadan, yeah.
And this is a poem reflecting on the importance or the teachings of Ramadan.
Wow.
So, Rumi, the face of hunger. Where is it? Oh my god.
The language of love. Yep.
Another one. No, that's a sexy poem.
Oh, is it? Oh.
He does half like romantic poems, which is why I love him. But he
No,
does.
I was
This is
thinking
like.
Oh my god, humping.
Fasting. Ah, yes.
Oh, Jalaluddin Sumi.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard of him, Jalaluddin.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's hidden sweetness in the stomach's emptiness. We are lutes The sound box is stuffed full of anything, no music. If the brain and belly are burning clean, with fasting, every moment a new song comes out of the fire. The fog clears and new energy makes you run up the steps in front of you. When you fast, good habits gather like friends who want to help. Fasting is Solomon's ring. Don't give it to some illusion and lose your power. But even if you've lost all will and control, they come back when you fast, like soldiers appearing out of the ground, pennants flying above them. A table descends to your tents, spread with other food, better than the broth of cabbages. So this fasting concept has been around for a while.
Thousand
But
years.
yeah, absolutely.
Thousand years.
And what I wanted to firstly talk about was that they saw it in a positive light, or they tried to see it in a positive light. And in modern society, we are obsessed with avoiding
Avoiding.
hunger,
Yep,
that feeling,
yep,
that
yep, the
feeling of
feeling of
hunger.
hunger. Yep.
And maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe that's a bad mindset to have.
Yep.
If you're trying to diet or
Yep.
trying to control your eating some way, but if you're obsessed with when you feel hungry,
Yep.
it's an emergency that you have to eat. That could be disastrous for
Could be disastrous. Yep. Yep.
for
Definitely.
for getting results.
Yep.
Um,
And also that this fasting practice has been done for thousand and thousand and thousand of years. So it's been it has a science to it as well.
yeah,
But now these days the food is more readily available.
yeah,
So much of it. So that's why we tend to overeat, or so that can also add to the concept of not reaching to your goals.
yeah.
Because now you have a food.
You can afford. We
You
can
have a food.
afford food. We can access food
Access
at
food
any
very
time we
easily.
want to.
Yeah. Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, $5. Or if you live in Chatswood,
Chatswood, easy.
anywhere.
Anywhere. Yeah. That's the big one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Bobby, if someone's hungry,
Yep.
what things can they do about it from a nutrition
Yep.
standpoint? What do you think?
There's a few things. If someone is trying to curb the appetite and reduce the hunger, first of all, they really wanna need to understand that why. If it's a hunger, yes, it's okay, but if it's craving, that's a different thing.
Yep.
So there could be a lot of things going on. If you cannot go from your one meal to the other meal, that means you might have your insulin might not be very sensitive to the carbohydrates you're using, so it just drops your sugar very low. It's called hypoglycemic, and then you have to eat a food. So there's a lot of reasons why your sugar drops straight away. It could be because your lifestyle has so much of carbohydrates around you that insulin is working, but at some point it would just stop working. And we also know that condition as a pre-diabetics. So that's something you have to work it on to make sure that your sugars are not dropping between meals, so you can go from one meal to the other meal. Second, if you're not feeling satisfied after a meal, and if you do need to have a snack, that means there's a few things missing from your plate. First of all, we know that how important the fiber is.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people who I know they avoid grains. So fiber keeps your insulin sensitized. What do you call it? Sensitive. So sensitive. It keeps your insulin sensitive to your sugars, and it also feed your bugs which are in your stomach. And if they are not happy, because the fiber is their food. So if you don't get your food, you become angry. Same as your bugs. If they don't get fiber, their food, they will become angry, and then they will regulate a lot of chemicals in the body. Also, third is not having enough fat. So I'm not talking about ketogenic. That's a different thing. But just a fat in general. So fat got a very bad name from last 50
Yeah.
years because diseases and all that, but it's not really. Really need fats. So if your meal gonna good amount of fiber and the fats in it, I'm pretty sure that you can easily go from one meal to the other. So
Right.
whenever you eat, like if you're having a 3 meals a day, just make sure that you have enough fiber and enough healthy fats in your meal. So that means you have all the nutrition which is required to switch off the hunger.
Right. So, uh, things missing from your meal
Things
can
missing.
can cause
Can cause the cravings and the hunger
cravings and hunger.
and hunger.
Um,
Hunger is okay.
Hunger's okay.
Hunger is okay because that's a signal of energy because you're
Yeah.
spending energy, you need
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
But craving, oh my god, I need it.
Yeah.
That means something is not
So
good.
a craving, tell my clients is a craving is an intense desire to
Desire
eat,
to
which
eat.
is almost impossible
Yep.
to not react to.
Not reacting.
Um,
Yeah, yeah.
and I also say you're better off preventing that situation than trying to battle it.
Rather than getting
Because
into
like
battles and no, yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
and I think what you're saying is
Yep.
a preventative strategy to
Preventive
avoid
strategy.
intense cravings. Yeah.
And also I would like to add that it's like the example is you have a car, you're driving your car and when the petrol goes down, the car gives you signal that petrol is low, but I can still go for 50 kilometers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's hunger. So you have a hunger, but the body is saying, okay, I can still go, but I need fuel.
Yeah.
Car doesn't stop straight away.
Yeah.
So that's a craving.
Yeah.
So it's not natural. Craving is not natural. Craving means you need it right now.
Yeah.
Hunger, I can still go, but be prepared to give me food.
Right.
So that's that's just an analogy. What do you call?
Analogy.
Analogy to help understand.
And first step would be to recognize
To
the
recognize,
difference.
yep.
And once you can identify, then it would be
Then it would
much
be
easier
much
to
easier.
yeah.
Also water. Sometimes
yeah.
sometimes people can get confused. Is it a hunger? But most of the time it's thirst. Everyone is dehydrated most of the time. They don't drink enough water. So if you do want to try some cinnamon powder. You can mix in the water and have it that way. Cinnamon is really good to keep your blood sugar stable, so you don't go hypoglycemic. And the water is really important to kill the hunger as well. So try that as well if you can't go from one meal to the other. If you really want to have a snack, try that. Water. Water is
Water.
important.
Yeah. Okay.
Water.
Any recommendations on water consumption? Because I hear 1,000 different things.
Yeah. Mel, see, if you're gonna drink a ton and ton, so that's not good either, because you have a main electrolytes in your blood, in your cell system. If you're just gonna have a normal water, and if you're gonna have a lots of it, so it's gonna dilute your electrolytes even further, and you're just gonna keep this out. So you might be drinking a lot of water, but that might not be a rehydration. So my recommendation would be between 2.5 to 3 liters. But when you do that much water, at least have not really this, not specifically brand, but electrolytes with it. So electrolytes will hold that water in your body and make it utilize much better.
Yeah.
So 2.5 to 3 liters of water for a male with electrolytes. So you losing your electrolytes and you replenishing at the same time
Yeah.
as well. So your cells are very well.
What about females?
Female generally according to the books and according to the
Yeah.
research is 1.8 to 2 liters.
Right. Okay. Good. Don't want to exclude
Yeah, nah.
the
Don't
50% or more
Yeah.
of the people watching.
Yeah, nah.
Cool. That's good. So water.
Water and also magnesium and potassium, they are also very critical to keep your insulin sensitive
Yeah.
and to hold your sugars properly. If you have craving, potassium and the magnesium together also
Right.
kills
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I've tried that. It's good.
I wanted to. So we've talked about hunger,
Yeah.
craving. So
Yeah.
hunger's a need for energy to fuel your body.
Yep, and that's natural, that's
Craving is intense desire, and it's possibly dysfunction. A desire to eat is the third type of hunger that I normally talk about.
Yep.
And so I normally describe a desire to eat as being sourced from environmental cues and triggers. So my example I was telling you about this morning, driving down. I remember I was driving behind a bus,
A bus.
and the bus had a new KFC
burger
or something, so the new Zinger or whatever. I was like, oh my god,
I
I've
need
got
to
to
try
try
it. I
it.
have to
I'm
try
like,
it. Yeah.
that ad has succeeded at its objective of getting me to want to purchase something. And so, and the amount of ads you see when you walk down the street in public, they're all trying to catch your attention and
That's
get
it.
you to take action. And if they're food, then
Most
and
likely
yeah,
people
and
would
if
go.
they're successful, you're gonna
You're gonna
like,
have it.
oh,
You're gonna go and gonna have it.
the new bloody peach.
Iced tea.
No, it was Coke Zero peach
Peach.
flavor. I was like, oh, I've got to
Have to
try.
try,
I've got to
gotta try.
try it.
Yeah.
And
And
I
out of-
had it, and it tasted a little bit like peach. I was like, oh well, that
That's
was
good. That's okay.
that's exactly what I thought it would taste like.
And definitely after trying, let's say 100 people try, out of 150 will get addicted.
Yeah. And I've bought maybe three or four.
Three
So
or four.
they've succeeded in getting me to spend money. They've also succeeded in getting me to divert from the best.
healthy
My
eating
my
lifestyle.
yeah. And so I put that in the category of a desire to eat sourced from environmental triggers or environmental cues.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's
awesome.
ridiculous. And so I guess the first step towards managing the desire to eat is recognizing.
Yep.
So like understanding. So if you listen to this, take note and try and notice, and the next time you get a desire to eat, and catch yourself out and say, hang on, I'm not going to let them succeed in getting me to spend money with them or
Yeah,
getting me
yeah.
to break my diet with them. So
Kind of-
first
kind
is
of the
recognizing
battle
it.
for yourself.
Yeah.
But who's the advertising and the marketing for these companies?
Well, they're bloody amazing.
Bloody the good,
Yeah.
good job.
Starbucks with their new and they have a no,
Queen
that
with the hairs.
oh I've seen that.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. No, they've got their ad and they always do a good job because it's bloody coffee. And then they'll put like cream perfectly whipped in the picture
Yeah.
and then swirl caramel
Wow.
down and you're like, oh well, that
And when
looks
you go and
delicious.
order, it just comes like a shitty
Yeah.
fucking leaf,
Yeah.
leaf or dry leaf photo.
And then the other thing is actually environmental cues inside your home. So if you've got, firstly, you're tempting yourself if you've got like emergency chocolate. That's an instant. That's gonna give you more chance you're gonna eat it
Eat it,
because you're
yeah,
gonna walk
yeah.
past it, especially if it's out in the open. If you remove it from sight, then if it's in the cupboard, you're less likely to walk past
Walk
it.
past, yeah.
Therefore,
But
you're
if
less
you're
likely to
watching
be
it all the
yeah,
time, you would
yeah,
say, go and grab it.
yeah.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
And the other one's bakeries. I said this as
The
well.
bakery, yeah.
You
yeah.
walk down Bread Top. I walked down Bread Top.
And they kept everything outside.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
And
that
it
bread with the
triggers. And
cream in it.
yeah. So
So yeah, so if you more likely if you're gonna also the idea of having a snack between meals can prevent you from your goals, depending what the goals are.
yeah.
Snacking between meals can also cause a lot of blood sugar issues with you.
We were going to talk about this. Yeah.
So if you're already having an insulin problem, which is insulin is not working, but you're having craving, that snacking will just keep adding and the fuel to the fire already.
Sick. Keep going, Bobby.
I can't keep going without you,
You're
brother.
talking. You're on a roll. The internet connection was not fast enough. Shit. All good.
All
I
good?
think it's still good. Yeah.
How many
No, it's.
how many good viewers
Oh,
watching
we
us?
got like 10,000 likes already.
Oh wow.
And
Peace.
a million new subscribers. It's
Wow.
incredible. Yeah.
Good. Nice.
First episode.
And so yeah, these are the few things. What you would like to?
I brought a list actually
add
of
to it.
things because I'm so organized.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my phone.
But I think this is a really good topic. You can help a lot of people in here.
I love
Is there-
hunger. I love like management
Managing hunger.
strategies for
Yeah.
hunger. I reckon it's
It's a
It-
very psychological thing too.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
psychological.
and it doesn't get addressed enough. Like meal plans, great,
Yeah,
but if
that's it.
you're not managing your hunger or you're like you don't know
Yep.
about these little other obstacles,
Yeah.
then you're going to struggle with
And all these little things make a huge impact. they can completely keep you away from reaching your goals.
Yeah.
You don't even know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm having a snack. I'm having a healthy snack, but too much of snacking.
Yeah. I'm always hungry.
I'm always hungry. There's
Yeah.
a reason why.
Yeah.
You know why?
I get that a lot.
Yeah, you're a 50 kilo frame, and if you're always hungry, that means, yeah, if your metabolism is really good, that's a good thing. That's really really good.
Yeah.
But if you're constantly eating and if you're not reaching your goals, then you have to change it.
Yeah.
Change it.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
I'm always hungry. Do you know much about trigger foods and like ghrelin and leptin? You know how like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hunger.
the hormones, yeah,
Yeah.
they work kind of hand in hand.
Mm.
High level of insulin, that means the elevated level of insulin, which is can be the high carbohydrate lifestyle.
Mm.
Can also be also be lack of sleep when you're really really
Ah, of
tired. If you're
course,
not
yeah.
sleeping really really well, your cortisol
Ah.
shoots up.
It's
and
also holistic. You've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
everything's got to work together,
it's
doesn't
a
it?
teamwork, right?
Yeah.
If you have a 10 players in one team, soccer team, and if you have one or two in the one team, obviously the 10 gonna win.
Yeah.
Because they have a full team, full strategy. Two, they can't do. So, exercise, nutrition, sleep.
Sleep,
Yeah,
stress
yeah.
management.
That's
Yeah.
the main thing. So if you're not sleeping well, so it also raises your insulin very high. I have seen a lot of people saying they don't eat carbohydrates, they don't eat much sugar, but the insulin is very still fasted insulin is still high because what happens is you might not be eating carbohydrate rich food, but there's some sort of a stress going on where the body shoots insulin up
Mm.
to bring the sugar back in your blood. So if insulin is high, it directly cuts the leptin and ghrelin pathways.
Mm.
So now you have a ghrelin which creates hunger,
Mm.
and you have a leptin which stops you to eat. So if that connection is not coming through properly because of some third interference, so you would eat, but the leptin won't reach to the cells.
Mm.
So what happens? Keep eating.
Mm.
Stomach doesn't get that signal of being full. Also, if the food misses a lot of essential nutrients, we're not talking about macros, which is protein, fat, and carbohydrates. We're talking about vitamins and the minerals.
Mm.
The main, if your body does not get enough of them, it will not shut the hunger.
Yeah.
Because I used to have a client that we have done experiment of if he would have to have a small piece of steak, salad, and few handful of seeds and nuts,
Mm.
and if he have to have a few burgers, he would go few burgers, but he won't feel full. But he would have the steak plate, he would feel full.
Yeah.
The reason is that's the kind of an empty calories you're gonna have from McDonald's. So yes, basically it's gonna be high in sugar, so you're gonna shoot your insulin even further. It's gonna miss your vitamins and minerals in that food completely. So your brain will not shut unless and until it has a complete protein in the food. It has a complex carbohydrates if body is running on that fuel, healthy fats, vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals make sure that your protein is getting absorbed in the muscle, your fats are being absorbed, and may all your hormones are being produced, your brain health and everything here. So if you're not getting those five main minerals, so you have protein, healthy fats, fiber, multivitamins, multiminerals from the food, might not your hunger might not shut quickly.
Mm. Mm.
So that
Very
can be.
interesting.
So that's a few things. So mostly it's hormonal, like which hormone is firing properly, which is not.
Yeah.
It's like you're watching a TV, and the satellite connection goes, so you won't able to see what's happening because there's a connection is not coming from satellite to the main antennas, from main antennas to your TV. So it happens in the hormone level. You're eating, but the chemical messengers of the body are not communicating with the other parts of the body, and body is not they don't know what's happening.
Mm.
They're completely gone out of the park.
Good analogy. I love a good analogy.
Yeah, and I learned from you, brother.
I've got shit analogies. What are you talking about? What else? Let's have a look.
Let's do a quick highlights. So how you can manage the hunger. Few
So
things.
yeah, so I'll talk about um, the environmental aspect.
Yep.
Recognize a desire to eat.
Yep.
Recognize your triggers, whether they're environmental. to
Message
keep it out of
message.
sight. Ideally, don't keep it
Don't keep
anywhere
it-
where
you
it's
can
gonna
see it.
you're gonna it's gonna trigger your
Check out.
appetite.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Even if you clean your home, you know how they say clean kitchen, clean body.
yeah,
So if your kitchen is clean,
yeah,
it has steak, broccoli, asparagus, seeds, and nuts, you're gonna be healthier person.
yeah,
But it's gonna be Kit Kat, Diet Coke, Pepsi, soda, donuts.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then recap on the hormonal and physiological.
Yeah. Definitely try having a three solid meals. With the three solid meals, focus on getting enough fiber because protein is most of people do eat meat, so protein is it's easy to get. Try to have a salad. Try to have especially kale, spinach, broccoli, sprouts. These are high in potassium. Keep your insulin very well, and have a healthy fat. So add some avocado, seeds, and nuts. There's a lot of things you can do. So focus on adding healthy fats and the fiber to your meal. That will really shut your hunger for a long period of time because that stuff take longer to digest. Try cinnamon. Uh, Try cinnamon, and before every meal, try half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. This is my recipe: cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, squeeze one full lemon, have 250 ml of water, or 200 ml of water. Have that 15 minutes before you eat every meal.
Mm,
That would help your food to digest properly because of apple cider vinegar. It adds acid to your stomach, so you digest your food. Cinnamon has a really great properties for your liver. It's very good for liver, and the liver digest food. Also helps your insulin to stay stable, so you don't have the crashes in the afternoon. And the lemon is really really great detoxifier, so keeps your toxins away, and makes the environment very clean. So
mm.
try doing this, and drinking plenty of water. When I say plenty of water, up to 3 liters with some electrolyte powders.
3 liters.
3 liters, 2.5 to 3. If you're training, of course, you're going to be losing a lot of water, but have that magnesium supplement, magnesium and potassium combination, to stop your hunger, to stop your craving, basically. Try these and put your comments down below.
Put your comments down below. That's what they say on YouTube.
That's what they
There's-
say.
Yeah, I see them
For-
saying it.
for
They're
us-
like, they go,
Yeah, they say put your comments down below, but for us, we'll encourage you to walk into our gym and tell us face to face that
oh
anything,
yeah,
anything improved or not.
reach out to either of us anytime.
Anytime.
And they also go, so at the start of the video they go,
Subscribe and
subscribe
please
now and
like-
click the bell,
Click the bell
to
notification
subscribe,
of all the
and then a little boop boop boop,
Boom,
c-
boom, boom.
pops
Yeah,
up, and
we're not fake. We are here. What's the address? Tell the address.
Chatswood near Chatswood Chase.
Near
So
Chatswood
close, yeah, just a short walk from the station.
There you go.
Don't come down, say
subscribe,
g'day.
So don't click on any button. Just come here straight. That's it. We believe in face-to-face, one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good as.
Well done.
Done.
Boom.
Bombastic. So what's the next topic? What the viewers would like to see? So you
Oh,
can
what's the
write
next
that down
topic?
below. You can
Yeah,
write what
yeah,
you
we
want.
need more topics because
We need
that
more
that
topics.
was really difficult for us to decide.
Yeah.
So we need help deciding which topics.
Let's topic will be there. Let's make one segment every week,
Yeah.
like how we to reach your ideal goal, to reach your ideal body. There's a four things which we really focus on here in Taylor Training: is exercise,
Mm,
nutrition,
mm,
water,
Mm.
and sleep.
mm,
So maybe let's elaborate a little bit more
mm.
one week.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Just a sec, I'll be with you in a sec. Live video. Yeah.
So maybe next week let's focus on exercising, how exercise is important, not only for the, because a lot of people they think exercising means, oh, I don't want to be a bodybuilder. That's a completely wrong thing. Exercise is for everyone.
Yeah.
Let's focus on that next week. Week after nutrition, week after sleep, how to improve sleep,
Mm.
and something else.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Done. So we're busy for next 4 weeks now.
We are busy.
Oh yeah.
Lots of topics to talk about.
Pump it. That was good, man.
Yeah.
That was
wasn't it?
cool. How I can share this on my page?